Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 Questions with Emmy.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm here talking with Mat and Savanna Shaw. I have already interviewed them twice, but they're so fun to work with, I had to do it again. Yeah. We're probably just going to end up doing 75 interviews.
I'm down for that. Let's do 75.
Yeah.
We should make this a tradition.
Yeah,
this
every
is fun.
Christmas.
Let's do it.
Okay, are you guys ready to just get started with the questions?
Let's do it.
Okay, question number 1. How have things changed for you since I last interviewed both of you, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah. You want to do that one?
Well, we've released another 2 albums, so things have been busy. We have started working with some awesome new people, so we have some new people on our team. We've done definitely more songwriting since the last time we saw you, so that's been fun to kind of step into that world a little bit. But I would say those are probably the biggest things.
Yeah, songwriting has been so fun. On our last Christmas album that we just released a couple weeks ago, for the first time ever, we have 4 original songs on the album, which we've never done that before. So that's been a lot of fun. And lots more songwriting. We've got a couple of songs for next year that we're working on.
We're excited.
We'll be listening.
Yay!
Thank you.
Question number 2 is, how do you pick the songs that you put on your albums?
Oh, good question. Well, we kind of we each get our favorite pick. So we'll go through and we'll have one song that we each really want to do that no one else can veto. So it's like our safe pick. And then we kind of talk about all the other ones. But I think that's pretty much the process, right? We all get together. It's us, our manager and Steven, and we just kind of go through our favorites and go from there, right?
Yeah, and I would say too that anytime that we have an idea for a song, I'll text my manager and Steven, and we have this big list. It has hundreds of songs of ones that we want to cover. So we'll usually go over that list, and yeah, it's fun.
If you have any suggestions for us, let us know.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay.
Question number 3 is, what's both of your favorite Christmas songs?
I have a lot of favorite Christmas songs because Christmas music is so fun. But I would say that my favorite to listen to is "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas" by Michael Bublé. I feel like that's the most. Yeah, I feel like that
King
is
of Christmas.
So nostalgic for me because I grew up listening to a lot of Michael Bublé. So probably that one for me.
Yeah, for me, there's something special about the song "Silent Night." If it's like tradition for me to sing that every year. We did that as a family growing up, and we do that, now even on Christmas Eve. The whole family, all the cousins, everybody gets together, and it's kind of the song that you just leave Christmas Eve with, and it just leaves you with a good feeling, and it's a special song, and it just wouldn't feel like Christmas without singing it for some reason.
Yeah, or without hearing it.
Right.
Yes.
Agreed.
Do you have any exciting albums coming up soon
We
that you can tell us about?
Yeah,
We
yes.
do. We are working on an album right now of just original music. So no cover songs, all stuff that
Crazy, right?
Yeah, all music that's never been heard before. So
should we sing one of those songs for you tonight?
okay, we'll do it.
We'll put a song in tonight that we haven't even released yet. It'll be from the next album. We'll do that for you tonight, okay?
You guys have to do some signal to know that you're thinking of me, okay? You have to do or something like that.
How about I just yell, "Emmy, we're thinking about you," in the microphone.
And we'll sing the song.
You could, I mean. What was it like waxing your dad's nose?
Waxing my
my
dad's
goodness.
nose.
You saw that?
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny. That was a funny video. I had done it at school that day, and I came home and I was like, "Hey, Dad, I know what I want to do on you," and I felt so bad as I was doing it because I knew that it hurt, but also it was so funny at the same time, your reaction. So I felt bad, but it was also funny.
Okay, imagine this, Emmy. She comes up, she fills my nose with this wax stuff, and there's a big stick hanging out. And then it all hardens, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna yank the stick," and then she grabs my head to brace it because she's gonna yank so hard. Isn't that terrifying?
Yeah.
It freaked me
Sometimes
out.
Dad waxes his nose and he like heats up and the microphone is like, and every time he's like,
Oh, it
he's like,
is
I'm
painful.
gonna do that to you whenever you get in trouble.
Oh, you're gonna wax your nose. Oh my goodness. Well, I would say it felt really nice afterwards, though. I can breathe
It's
so
worth
much
it.
easier.
The real
is pain.
The real question is, if she needed to do it again for a school project, would you let her?
I think so. It's worth the
There
pain.
we go.
It's worth the pain.
What do you do when you're not making music?
I am at school when I'm not making music. So, yeah, I'm in school for aesthetics, which is like all things skincare, and I get to do fun treatments on people. So I am usually at school, or I'm, with family or friends or my dogs. I have 2 dogs. So yeah, I would say that's what occupies my time. What about you?
Work, usually. Work and family. That's kind of the thing. So if I'm not working on music, I've got a real estate company that I own, and that takes up the rest of the time. And if I'm not doing that, I'm doing activities with the family. That's my favorite
We've gotten
thing.
into skiing lately, so we'll go
Yep.
skiing.
Yeah, I saw some stuff about that.
Yeah, that's been fun.
It's kind of hard. You if you live in Utah or Idaho, skiing is important because otherwise the winters are so long, huh?
Yeah.
You gotta have something to do in the snow.
It's either sledding or
yeah.
staying inside.
Totally.
Yeah.
You guys should teach me how to ski.
Yeah. Penny's learning. You and Penny can go.
Penny just went.
Yes, there she is. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
So I have my last question, and then we have a little game to play.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
I love
okay.
games.
The last question is, what advice do you have for me?
What advice?
Ooh, that's such a good question.
Well, I know that you just started voice lessons a couple months ago, which is so exciting. I think if I could go back and talk to myself when I first started voice lessons, I think I would tell myself to be more brave and try new things. Because I think sometimes when you're starting out something new, like taking voice lessons, you kind of hold back and you're afraid to really try out new techniques and stuff. So I would say that's probably my biggest advice right now, is just be brave and try new things, and don't feel like you have to hold back just because you're new at something.
Yeah, we were so excited to hear that you're taking voice lessons.
Yeah, it's
That is
so
cool.
exciting.
It's something that kids are really good at, that sometimes we as adults kind of shy away from, and that's trying new things, like she said, and so that takes a lot of bravery and a lot of courage to try new things, because what that means is you fail, right? You can't be great at something right at the beginning, and sometimes as adults we kind of settle into the things that we're good at and we don't get outside our comfort zone. And this music and performing has pushed me outside of my comfort zone, and I've really learned to enjoy it, and I've grown a ton, and I feel like it's fulfilling, to be trying new things all the time, and it broadens your life perspective. And so I would say congrats to you for trying something new, for doing voice lessons and recitals and all those scary things, because it's going to help you just in all areas of your life. So keep being brave. That's great advice.
Okay, so I have a little game that's called Either Or.
Ooh,
So
Okay.
it's like a rapid fire game. So
Okay.
fruit or chocolate?
Fruit.
Oh, nice.
Coke or Dr. Pepper?
Coke.
Neither.
Oh.
I've never had I guess I've had Coke before, but I've never had Dr.
Savannah doesn't
Pepper.
even
I don't
drink
drink
soda.
soda.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
You guys are
Summer.
twins.
Yeah, we must be related or something.
Singing or dancing?
Singing.
I knew
for
you guys
sure.
were gonna
Yeah.
say that.
You don't want me dancing, Emmy. It's bad news.
Spicy or sweet?
Sweet.
Sweet. Yep.
Thank you guys so much for chatting with me.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Emmy.
you for doing this interview. These are
We're
always so
gonna
much
be
fun.
screaming so loud for you guys.
Oh, I hope so. We're excited to have you at the show tonight. This
I'm
will be
excited
fun.
to
And
be here.
we'll do this again next year.
Yep.
Deal.
All right. Deal.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions and interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.
Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community, and 7 questions with Emmy.